So I get entrepreneurs all the time, and they get this crazy fear. And the fear is, I'm a one-trick pony. Like, this one thing is the only thing that's ever going to work. And so it makes it so that you won't go do new things. It makes it so that you kind of conserve. Like, it's this scarcity mindset of, well, this is the only thing that'll work. So, and everything else won't. And so then what ends up happening is you self-enforce that this will occur. And here's how it happens. And you essentially, when you go to do something new or different, if it doesn't work as easily as the other thing right away, you're like, okay, well, it doesn't work. Well, how long did it take for that other thing to work? Like, if you go and spend money on ads on, say, a new business, and you don't have all the pixel data, and you don't know exactly the messaging, you don't know all these different types of things. Well, is that the fact that you're a one-trick pony, or is that just the fact that you're thinking that one thing is going to be the same as the other, which in reality it's not? And so my belief is, most of the time we're not one-trick ponies. I think that we get better being able to transfer our skills and transfer what we know from one thing to the other as time goes on. But at the beginning, it takes work. It is a skill in of itself to be able to take what we know and to apply it to different places. And so will it be as easy or comfortable as just doing your current thing? Probably not, right? Probably not. But I don't really believe in one-trick ponies, because when it comes to entrepreneurship, you become, your mindset and your perspective is pretty much the most valuable thing that you have, right? So yes, the strategy or the business model or whatever new thing that you're doing may be a little bit different. But in reality, the truth is, it's really the way in which you approach something more than anything else. But of course, this doesn't really, a lot of the time, change the fact that you will prove to yourself. It's this proving to yourself that, well, maybe I'm a one-trick pony. Maybe I just got lucky. And maybe you did. Maybe you did. But do you want to spend your whole life being fearful that this is your one chance, your one opportunity? Or do you want to live from a place of the abundant place of, well, I create my reality, and in creating my reality, it may take time, it may take effort, it may take it may take a different set of skills and a different timeline than the last thing, but I trust myself enough to do this next thing. I trust myself enough to follow what I know is true, to follow the conviction, the feeling, the true north inside of me. And when we do that, amazing things happen. Doesn't mean it's not going to be not easy. Doesn't mean we're not going to second guess ourselves. However, it does mean that we wake up, we feel joy, we feel happiness, we feel fulfillment, we feel the on-fire feeling that I believe all of us entrepreneurs are seeking and desiring and wanting, the feeling of this is it. That fleeting feeling is what we chase, and never let the notion that you're a one-trick pony, because it's simply not true.